107.9 WWPH.
Worldwide radio. From the studios at West Windsor, Plainsboro High Schools, North and South, 107.9 FM, WWPH, Princeton Junction.
You are listening to 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction. I'm your host, Daniyal, and today I am joined by
Calvyn and Harrison.
And you are with Dead Air Tells No Tales. It is June 8th, 2026, and we are super excited to be back. It is post-prom week. We got that out of the way. We have a post-prom talk, so I don't want to, get it all out the way already. But it's been a long and eventful weekend. We're going to get every show member's show out of the way this week, or on the way this week. Harrison, you're going to go on Friday. Calvyn, you're going to go...
Tomorrow.
No, you're going to go... I think tomorrow? It's tomorrow. Tomorrow. I apologize. Again, I'm feeling a little sleepy if you can't tell. It has been a long week. Harrison, I'm just wondering how you feel. If you feel the same or not.
Yeah, I am feeling a little bit drowsy. Not drowsy, but a little bit down because I had the prom and it was a lot, so... Yeah,
I know both of us went to prom. I saw you there. We were both vibing to Daniyal when that song dropped on. But that one was super fun. Calvyn, I know you didn't go, but I know you had a pretty fun weekend yourself. A lot of planning. I hope a lot of anime watching, I assume. You started JJK,
Yeah, I started JJK and Fire Force, and I finished Science Gate, and my review will be tomorrow.
Your review is coming tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. But before that show with Calvyn, you have the show with me. We got a lot of exciting talks and everything coming soon here on 107.9, so stay tuned on the Great 108.
Hey, Dwayne, you want to help me finish my Mad Lib?
Sure, Megan.
I need a verb.
Listen.
An adjective?
Great.
A noun?
Sports?
A number with a decimal?
107.9.
And lastly, I need a town.
Princeton Junction.
Gee whiz, Dwayne, you spelled listen to the Great 108 for the best news, sports, and weather. Right here on 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Staring at the blank test before me, open up my pencil pouch, and my eyes stay focused on the words in only mine, cause cheating is against protocol. So bad you will really regret it. Release the bad intentions, no cheating on your test. No one else can take the blame, only you can deal with it. No student can cheat without punishment.
A message from 107.9 FM WWPH Princeton Junction.
Hello, this is ChatGPT. My AI tells me that 107.9 FM is the greatest radio station in the world and has the best music, news, and hosts.
Two schools, one station. It's 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction. You are back with Dead Air Tells No Tales. And we just want to talk about our post-prom weekend. It's finally arrived and over. I found that the hype around prom is not really the event alone, but I think the satisfaction you have of going, you are just, after going through all this 4 years of high school, all the stress, all the admissions, all the tests, they're done. Now you can do it totally, stress-free. And we were driving, we were chilling, we were dancing. Harrison, I saw you there, man. I saw you dancing, so I want to hear your point of view.
For me, it was not really great because the aquarium we went last year was I guess one of the best ones dances that I had, and it comparing it to the last year, I would say senior year was not the greatest, but the junior year was the best one because it was you're at an aquarium, you can see the aquatic creatures, see all the fish, touch the stingrays. And so you feel you're done dancing, you could just go touch the stingrays or whatever. But for senior year, you just, when you take a break, you just have this an inner outer part of the I guess outside of the dance floor, and it's just you're just sitting, you're not really doing anything.
Yeah, I totally get you. I feel like our junior class got a unique experience. Now I didn't go to that one. I thought the aquarium was a little expensive. And then my parents were like, oh, it's in Camden. But the security I heard was pretty good when you guys went. And Yeah, but I can understand how that kind of hindered the experience. We had a Gatsby theme this year. It was more traditional at the Westin. I thought it was fine. Like I at least music was good. I just felt like our DJ was just like not mixing it up as good as he should. He was letting songs play out. Food is all right, but I think the dancing really reminded me of Homecoming a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But man, the fits, everybody's fits were fire, man.
Like I saw one my friend Keith, he had this like red jacket and like red kind of like themed, I guess, with like a themed bow tie with like little like different like gold pins or whatever.
Yeah, I saw everybody's looking dapper, man. And we all had our pictures there. Everybody was doing real well. So yeah, prom was overall a really, really fun experience. We went to the beach afterward, and yeah, it was just a super fun weekend overall. More great talks to come here on 107.9. Stay tuned.
Pump up your grades, pump it up while you're stressed out. And the grades are pumping. Look ahead, guidance is jumping. Pump it up a little more. Get talking with school counselors. See, cause that's where you can rely on and they'll help you out if you do that. You want a place to say, I have someone to rely on. Make your day. Message from 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
There's no debate, just listen to the great 108. We're back, and going off of prom, another big event, big dance that you have in your high school career is going to be homecoming. Homecoming is pretty big, and we got some information for High School South's 2026-2027 school year homecoming. The theme is going to be outer space, which is pretty cool, right? I'm expecting a lot of stars, a lot of planets. I expect the art team to go all out for that one. It's going to be the week of September 25th, 2026, a little bit earlier than usual. I remember over 3-4 years, it's been up or down. Some of them been later, some of them been too early, right? I feel like if a homecoming's a little too early, there's not enough time to build the hype for it, right? If it's still in September, kids might not be aware, they might not be ready, they might not feel open to it. And this is coming from somebody who's, attended multiple and helped sell tickets to multiple.
Yeah, so the kids are just coming from the summer, and they're they don't are not expecting to have I need to get this ready by this certain date. So
yeah, especially if you're a freshman, this whole thing's kind of a new thing to you. I don't know how much middle school dances really prepare you for that. But class councils for each grade, as well as every student attending, are advised to start planning. It can be a pretty fun event, a pretty good start to your school year. And it's just a way to confidently start the school year. Yeah, bond with your classmates. I remember I've had a lot of good moments there. So, I remember my very first year, I danced with people who I've never even talked to this day, and then some I've become lifelong friends. You know what I mean? So it's really funny how that stuff happens, and it's a great way to kick off some school spirit. That's all the information we have currently on 2026-2027 homecoming. Back soon with more news here on 107.9.
WWPH, Princeton Junction.
Make a date with the great 108. And I just went to the beach on Saturday. It was a really fun time. A lot of post-prom plans end with going to a beach house or going to a house in the mountains. But we just went to Asbury Park, which is a nice beach. It's pretty, I go there all the time. And if you live in NJ, that one's pretty popular. But yeah, it's just, water is a little cold, and I think the best time to go is kind of late August, depending on where you are. Got me thinking about the best beaches to go in the U.S. over the summer. I know we're going to do a lot of traveling, and I know we're going to hit up a lot of beaches. Got a bit of a list for you, and some of these names, I'm so sorry, I don't know. It's Papu Beach in Hawaii. It was named the #1 beach in America for 2026 and is known for its golden sand, clear water, and frequent sightings of Hawaiian monk seals. What an interesting sight. Another one in Hawaii is Wailea Beach. It's famous for calm swimming conditions, luxury resorts, and beautiful sunset views. You're going to notice a lot of Hawaii on this list. Hawaii, I feel like, is a popular spot. Next is going to be Cooper's Beach in New York. Features a wide sandy shores backed by large dunes and some of the most expensive beachfront homes in the country. If you go to the northeast side and you go to those lake houses, you go to those beach houses, you know what I'm talking about. Those guys mean money.
Next we have Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park in Florida. And we went to Florida about like 3 months ago. Unfortunately, we didn't go to any beaches. I'm not a total beach guy, but it was known for like pristine white sand beaches and an excellent shell collecting.
State of Sun, Florida. You're always gonna get good beaches over there. Then you got another St. Andrews State Park. Actually, that's the one you just said, right?
I said
Del Norte. Yeah, so St. Andrews State Park is also in Florida, popular for snorkeling, fishing, and spotting dolphins near the shoreline. And I hit you with one more, different state. Beach Walker Park in South Carolina offers nearly 10 miles of beach and is one of the few undeveloped stretches of coastline on the East Coast. North and South Carolina got a lot of good beaches there. So maybe look into some of these spots, hit up some of these spots if you're looking to go to the beach over the summer. Back soon here on 107.9.
Don't stop listening to 107.9. Tune in to our stream on Live 365. Don't stop listening. Catch our shows on Apple Podcast.
Don't stop listening to 107.9 FM WWPH in Princeton Junction.
Oh my god, what is up, dude?
Carla literally got a better grade on her lit essay than beat me in the science Olympiad competition.
That stinks. I'm sorry.
I just feel like I'm never good enough at anything. You know?
Totally. Competition is inevitable, but in unhealthy amounts, it can lead to negative effects, like emphasizing anxiety and depression. Make sure to minimize comparison and competition, because the real competition is against yourself.
This is a message from 107.9 FM WPH in Princeton Junction.
If you want some baking tips, go call your grandma.
Hi, sweetheart. If you want some real radio, flip on 107.9 FM in Princeton Junction.
WWPH, Princeton Junction.
Pirate Radio, Night Radio, 107.9 FM, The Flash.
Good afternoon, this is Daniyal with the 107.9 FM Campus Flash for Monday, June 8th, 2026. Fans of trains and families will have lots to check out as the Pacific Southern Railway brings back its summer train show this June. The event on June 20th will have lots of giant model train displays, family activities, and a special appearance from James Murray of Impractical Jokers. Creativity and coding will come together this summer as students get ready to build and program Lego robots. The Lego Robotics Camp starts June 22nd at the Hun School of Princeton, giving children a super fun opportunity to solve challenges and bring their ideas to life. Cancer survivors are being celebrated. A discussion is being hosted at the Boathouse at Mercer Lake by Susan G. Komen to uplift breast cancer survivors and talk about after treatment. Current weather in Princeton Junction is 75 degrees. It's sunny. Watch for heavy thunderstorms Thursday afternoon. It's going to be a mix of showers and high temperatures into the 90s. This has been Daniyal with 107.9 FM Campus Flash for Monday, June 8th, 2026.
Your Junction Princeton in MF 9.701 HPWW. You're listening to WWPH 107.9 FM in Princeton Junction.
This is Daniyal on 107.9 FM, and as a soon-to-be graduating high school student, I'm tired. In fact, I'm exhausted. The past 4 years have been by far the most stressful and grueling times of my life, all to lead to another 4 years of likely even more stress and higher stakes in college. That is, of course, just one way of looking at it. The last 4 years have also been some of my most active and eventful years, where I've tried new things and developed as an individual. I've learned a lot about myself, and I think we can all relate to that. What these high school years have really truly taught me is that life isn't happening to us, it's happening with us, right? It's shaped entirely with the lens that we look through, and we can view the future as a daunting mountain of endless expectations, or we can see it as a blank canvas waiting for us to make our mark. The truth is, both perspectives coexist. There are always going to be moments of burnout and doubt, and just as there's always going to be moments of growth and triumph. Different seasons of life demand different outlooks, and it's okay if some days feel heavier than others, Regardless of whether the road ahead looks like a steep climb or an open highway, the secret isn't waiting for the perfect conditions or a sudden burst of energy. You just have to keep moving forward. This has been Daniyal on 107.9 FM.
It's the radio station of my dreams. 107.9 FM, WWPH in Princeton Junction.
It's always a great time on 107.9. You're back with Dead Air Tells No Tales, and today we're telling a tale with Monday's Mad Libs. We always love doing these because of the weather, because of the extremely hot weather. You know, this Mad Libs theme is going to be summer. So if you know how this goes, we just choose different parts of speech. I'm going to ask you guys. I need a noun.
Dogs.
Just dog.
Dog.
Dog. Dogs.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is it singular now or is it plural now?
It's singular, I guess.
Okay, dog.
Okay. Animals, plural.
Cows.
Cows. Okay, we'll do cows.
It's cow.
Okay. Cows.
Cows.
Adjective.
Green.
Green. A verb.
Running.
Running. Sport.
Fishing.
Okay. I guess that is a sport. Yeah. Things, plural.
Computers.
Computers?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a place.
Arby's.
Arby's? Okay. Great place to get married.
A gazebo.
Yeah, I guess.
As well. I need a celebrity.
Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman. I am so scared for this one. Time? Just the time of the day?
1 o'clock.
1 o'clock?
1 o'clock.
Okay.
Precisely 1 o'clock.
1 p.m. Thing? Just anything? Look around the room, guys.
Stuffed animal.
Stuffed animal. Okay. Alright, we're going to generate our Mad Lib here. And I don't know if you guys are going to be really ready for this one, but we'll figure it out. So, alright. I have the coolest summer plans ever. My family is taking a trip to Arby's to visit Morgan Freeman. I've registered for a summer class to learn running. I'll play stuffed animal ball with the kids in my neighborhood every morning. It's just like fishing, but with cows and computers. I'll spend all afternoon at a green dog park across the street, but best of all, I get to sleep until 1 p.m. every day. What a weird ride we had with this Mad Lib, and what a weird show this has been. My God, you only hear the best here on 107.9 on Dead Air Tells No Tales. Keep listening, keep enjoying. You know, we're always coming back with the best stuff. Talk to you next time here on 107.9.
WWPH Princeton Junction.